Hey everybody, this is Eddiember coming at you with another episode of Skeletal Stories. Today we are going into Five Nights at Freddy's to discover the true story behind the mysterious purple guy. Just a warning, there are major spoilers ahead for FNAF World, so if you want to play the game for yourself, I highly recommend you play it first before watching this video. First appearing in various minigames throughout FNAF 2, it was heavily implied that the Purple Man had murdered 5 children whose souls now inhabit the animatronics of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. At first, it looked like that was going to be the end of the story, until Scott started releasing teaser images on his website, hinting at a third game. When he first launched the game, you have the random chance to have an oh-so-lovely look at the corpse that we're going to be looking at today, trapped within one of the animatronics. As you progress through the game, you would have mini-games showing the purple guy dismantling the animatronics. Many theorized that this had released the souls of the children trapped within them, and they sought revenge after their killer. Trying to take shelter from the children, the purple guy fled into one of the animatronic suits. However, the spring locks on it broke loose and trapped him within the costume forever, until he was found in FNAF 3. That should have been the end of the story. However, after playing FNAF World, this corpse actually tells me a different tale. I'm just going to state this right out in the open and not try to hide behind any fancy words. I believe that Scott Cawthorn himself is the Purple Man. Do you need proof? Well, first of all, the Purple Man is not in the roster for FNAF World. That's clue number 1. Secondly, Scott Cawthorn himself is the final boss of FNAF World. When you reach him, you are given a monologue about how you are at fault for causing all the misery in his life, and how you are an ungrateful slob. I mean, ouch. That's coming from a person that I really respect. He then proceeds to attack you, pulling every rotten trick out of his book just to try to destroy you guys once and for all. However, he can be defeated. And after you defeat him, you discover the full truth about him. So, how does this make Scott Cawthorn the Purple Man? Well, there has always been one thing that has bothered me about the ending of Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Why was the purple guy dismantling the animatronics? Well, I believe I actually have an answer for that. What if dismantling the animatronics was a metaphor for being finished with the Five Nights at Freddy's series? After a quick Google search, I found out that Cawthorn actually removed a lot of his information from his site shortly after the release of Five Nights at Freddy's 2. But the fans of the game, represented by the crying children, not the dead children, wanted more Five Nights at Freddy's. We want more Five Nights at Freddy's. Give us more story. Scott may have felt forced into having to make another game to satisfy the needs of, or the wants rather, of the crowd. once he gave into those demands and announced Five Nights at Freddy's 3, the crowd went away. They left him alone. But Scott might not have wanted to create Five Nights at Freddy's 3, or at least he might be acting like he didn't want to create Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Heck, even while playing FNAF World, you actually come across characters from other games that Scott has created. But for the most part, the animatronics just trounce right over them, like just heartlessly. And actually, since I'm bringing up Scott's other games, do you remember that chest at the end of Five Nights at Freddy's 4? The one that we couldn't open? I am fairly certain that within that chest is actually Scott's other games that he has developed. Heck, the inspiration for Freddy came directly from Chipper & Sons. However, at this point in time, I'm getting away from the topic at hand, which was originally the purple guy. There's one final clue that solidifies Scott Cawthorn as the purple guy. That one thing that has haunted us since the very beginning of the series. It's me! And that is the story of the Purple Man. He is a tortured game developer. Now, like all theories, many of the imagery in this game can be taken in various different ways, so I would love to hear your ideas in the comments below. Until next time, this is Eddiember, signing off.